guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing great and happy holidays. If it's not the holidays when you're watching this, then you know when I'm recording this. It's actually Christmas today. It's the 25th of December. I'm recording a video because my boyfriend is ill and sick and on the bed with a fever, so no family, no Christmas lunch, nothing for now. It's 17 p.m. Hopefully we can do something today. Hopefully it feels better, yeah. But for now I thought, why not show you what I got. If you're new here, my name is Mels and I just do beauty content, so if you're interested in that, please remember to subscribe and leave some likes. Why not? You will just have more makeup on your feed, which is great in my opinion. Not sure if in yours it's good as well, but if it is, hit that button. Yeah, I got this a few days. It's the new Pat McGrath Star Wars collection. Well, this is only part of the collection. This is the Sith Seduction. Is it Sith? I've never watched Star Wars. Don't judge me. And this is how it came. I'm not sure this was necessary. This is just excessive. Yeah, so I have to throw this away because I'm not going to have this in my makeup compartment. And yeah, the packaging is pretty cool. I'm not a lover of Star Wars, so it doesn't really matter anything to me. But the palette itself is blue as well. It is very, very metallic blue. It's cool. This is the sticker on top, and yeah, looks cool, but that's not why I got it. I got it because it looked very appealing. It had very nice more darker tones, and I already have one of these palettes from Pat McGrath. It's one of the palettes in their holiday collection and I really like that, so I wanted to try this one as well. And today we're gonna be swatching these on the eyes directly. Spoiler alert, I already tried one of these shades on and I wasn't really happy with it, so hopefully the other ones are better than what I tried, but we'll see together. The price on this is 40 USD, which is basically the same price as the other one from the holiday collection, so there is no price increase just because of Star Wars. There are two others of these in the collection, and there is the Mothership palette, the Midnight Sun palette. That one, I think it was not very well received by the community because Midnight Sun, it's not a new palette, it was just something they are constantly having on sale, like up to 40% off. And there's a video on Instagram of someone literally taking the sticker off, so it's not even just packaging that was purposely done for the collections with just a sticker on top. People are not happy about it, and if I were a Star Wars fan and I got a palette for the packaging just to receive a fucking sticker, I would be mad, okay? I would be mad because I mean I could have gotten that on a sale, but I didn't because there was Star Wars. So yeah, people are not happy. So let's see if we are happy with the quality of this, because as I said, I did try one, didn't go that well. Yeah, I'm not sure which shade is which because it could be switched or the other way around. I don't know. We're going to go into this one here first. This will go all over the face for sure. Here's the problem with this. This wasn't the shade I tried actually. I tried another one, but this is, I think this has the same problem. This is very textured. Maybe you can see this better. I really have to pat this shade on my lid, otherwise I feel like it doesn't stick that well. The effect, it is metallic, it's nothing extraordinary, it's a very nice shade, but I don't know, like this quality I can get with a palette that I haven't paid $40 for, so that's why I was a bit unsure about this when I tried it the first time. The other one we're going for is this blue shade. This is very crumbly as well. I think this is called Dark Destiny, but I may be wrong. And keep in mind, I don't have any eye base, I just have foundation. Shade on, giving me fallout. Like, can you see the problem here? It doesn't stick to my eye. I really have to pat it in, which is something unusual. Like the holiday palette I have from Path doesn't behave this way. So I was a bit like unsure. Why is this doing this? I think it's just the formula is just too crumbly. This is what you end up with. So yeah, I have a base on, which is a problem, but I don't care because we are just doing swatches. But like, this isn't even that shiny. It's just, yeah, it has some nice reflex to it because it's a black and blue with some purple glitter. And yeah, it is a cool shade, but you see how it behaves. I think it's just giving me texture on the eye, texture that I don't want, instead of being flattering. And yeah, now I should have done this shade as the last one because yeah, this will be a problem to take off. As you can see here, the other one is more metallic, but maybe this is one supposed to be metallic, I don't know. Don't love this. Like, if I had to do smoky eye with this, I feel like it would be too dark and too textured, and just there wouldn't be enough shine for me. Next one is Mustafar Heat, which is this gorgeous orangey coppery shade, and this is the creamiest of the palette. As you can see, there is no crumbling, it feels like a cream, and the payoff is amazing. So I'm expecting this to be as great as it looks. You can see here, this is very pigmented, and like, I feel like at the end of this, my finger will still have a lot of product. This is Mustafar Heat. It's a beautiful shade. Again, it is very textured. So yeah, I think you have to keep this in mind if you want this palette. It is a big texture, not as much as the blue shade, but yeah, it's there. But this is definitely more wearable, and I like this shade a lot more. I think it looks more orange in the camera, but it's actually like a copper, a bright orangey copper. Anyways, I like this. I don't have any complaints. Texture could be better, but not bad. It's not bad. Next up is this green olivey shade, and this is crumbling as well, and this is very dark. These shades, like this one and this blue one, have very dark undertones, which is fine because I guess it fits the theme very well. I guess I haven't seen Star Wars, but I mean, I haven't lived under a rock all this time. So this is the olive shade applied. I still have I have a lot of crumbles going all over my face, just like for the blue shade. Yeah, so this is definitely a palette you don't want to use if you have a base on already, and except maybe for this Mustafar Heat shade. Again, very strong black undertones. This isn't as bad as the blue one. The blue shade is just the worst in the palette at this point because we just have one shade left, and yeah, I wasn't happy about that. This, again, not as metallic. Just look at this and at this in comparison. You can see this is not as metallic. So these shades will give you a more dark, smoky look, using them all over your lid, of course. But yeah, I like the shade. It's just not as, it's not worth $40. I mean, it's 5 shades. You have to give me beautiful shades all around and not just one. Right? Am I right? And lastly, we have this shade here. This is like a, I don't know, this is like a pale olive. This is like a champagne with a green undertone, I feel like, because it's not, you see, this is more pink and this is more green in the undertone, and this is the shade that I already tried. So I can already tell you I did not like this one. This is very crumbly as well. This is the shade. I don't know why I haven't done this for all the shades. This is like I thought this was more like a taupey shade, but I feel like the green undertone is very, very apparent. Again, very textured, very gritty, and not as metallic. I used this the other day on my eyelid as the main color, and then use some mattes around it, and I was so disappointed in this that I had to go in with a topper from another palette and just place a lot of shimmer on top, because this wasn't, it was too dark. It was too dark and not metallic as I wished. It seems like we are ending this on a sour note. Sorry, the sun literally completely disappeared in the meantime. You do you know, if you like these shades and you like how they looked on my eyes, that's great for you. Honestly, I'm very disappointed for $40. I don't like this, not even one bit, as I like the other holiday one, even though the shades look so promising. This is really disappointing for me, and I only have one Mothership palette from Pat McGrath. I know it's good quality, it's great quality, but I actually was more excited. I'm more excited about small palettes, and I was very, very happy with the other one, but this one, no, like, I think I like the orangey shade. I feel like I will use that one. I'll probably also use this pinky shade because, you know, it's nice, it's metallic, but this blue is the worst one. This green is meh, and this taupey, like olivey shade is also very meh. The problem with this is the texture. They're so gritty, except for this one, which is a cream. They're so gritty, and you can see that they are formulated that way, even when you put them on your eye. And I did notice this because when I swatched these, like on the back of my hand, pardon the lipstick, when I swatched these, like the blue one, I had to go back in because there was like particles still laying on my wrist, and I'm not sure if you can see, but even here there are still particles. I have to tap in, otherwise I will find them on my face. So yeah, it's just a gritty formula, and I wouldn't recommend this. Hopefully the other two ones are better quality, but hopefully this video was helpful to you if you were looking to maybe get this for you or for a friend. You now understand where your money is going into. This is it for today's video. Hopefully it was helpful. If it was, please leave a like, a comment, or think about subscribing. It really helps, and I will see you in the next makeup related video. Bye.